And now that we got that area together, we are going to need some stepping down. Pause that for a moment, because you're going to come through here. But then you are going to become a ground highway. Fine, it'll be an elevated highway for one more block. Or, like, what the hell? Okay, okay, wrong. Ground highway. At which point you are going to transition into avenue. Whoa, what the hell did I just make? Look at that. That's so funny looking. Derp. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Let's do it again over here. Oh, shut up. Derp. Derp. This could be like a bus lane. Like, bus pulls over here, bus pulls over there. You can go around the bus, alright? But yeah, it's not something that went down here. Huh. How can we do this? Man. Okay. That's certainly one way we can do it. Just end it right like that. And that is going to be good enough for now. Oh man, this epic highway ending so casually into this little area with a roundabout. It's almost poetic in its strange, sad way. But yeah, like I said, this highway doesn't really, I mean, what's really over here, right? I mean, what city does it even go to? It goes to Romanga, so I guess there's going to be some commuting in between. Nothing too spectacular, I would imagine. We have a surface rail line here. I say we bring that over. Just like that. All right. So, let's see. Let's be intelligent about this. I kind of want it to go down. You know what sucks? What honestly sucks? Playing SimCity has already kind of sobered me up. I mean, fuck. I was swaying back and forth and feeling mighty fine. And now it's like super serious time. We're gonna make highways and shit. Oh. It's sad. So, folks, and this is totally not going to be underground or anything. Oh well. It's alright. It actually doesn't matter. But if you have friends who have been drinking way too much and you need to sober them up in a hurry, just sit them down with some SimCity, man. It's gonna... it'll calm them right the fuck down. I can guarantee you. I mean, look at that. I mean, SimCity, it's like... it calms you down. Nobody can say otherwise. And I really hope I can hook that up, because if not, I'm going to I don't know what I would do, because I don't have to worry about that, because it hooks up and it actually looks slightly not derp. I mean, a little derp, but, you know, we can overcome at least some derpness. But we really are spending money like a drunken son of a bitch, and we probably should be working on building our actual... Whoa, hello. Our actual, you know, stuff that is actually, you know, zoning up and all that shit. Yeah, let's fix some of that. Can this go under? And the tunnel under? Well, it can road under. You can even exit, but we don't need that shit. We're just gonna... Oh, hello. We really don't need that, but thank you anyway for your consideration. Please leave a message after the beep, and we'll get back to you as soon as one of our sales representatives becomes available. Yeah. Alright, so our ground highway is nice and lovely. Huh. So let's see. Let's see if we can't let's just lob it all out. And let's just turn this all into a road. There we go. Make everything nice and groovy over here in his house. We just have to link it up. A link to the past, or the present, as the case might be. Alright, and you see how we have connected up that. We're going to need to connect all that up at some point, but that point will not be right now. For the time being, that can just dead end over there, and people will just have to, you know, take this highway out to that point and consider that to be far enough, because that's all you get. Let's turn the time back on, man. We're still making some money, but maybe not as proportionally as much as we had been before. So I just kind of like how derp these roads are in this area. I just kind of want to keep it that way to give it a kind of a weird sort of charm, like, you know, they wanted to change it, but the buildings were already there, and they felt that they really couldn't without affecting too much. So we are going to stick with what we have. It's SimCity 3000. I can click on that, and I can do that here too. Make historical. So this will be a little historical farmhouse along this road. We're going to preserve the farm identity by putting some community gardens and, of course, a shopping plaza facing the wrong fucking way. Bitch. Fuck it, let's put a park. Not there, although there's good too. I guess that is one spot I can't put anything in. Hell, trees. We're gonna put oaks here too, but we'll put other things other places, you know? More oaks on this side. It's like freckles almost. It's kind of funny how that looks. Yes, we're gonna make this a nice little nook and cranny in here. It's going to be quite the pleasant for everybody. So let's have a ring of open grass, because I tend to like to do that around highways for some reason. Just like that. A ring of grass around the highway to keep the, I don't know, bitches out, I guess, or something like that. I really don't know the mechanics of this kind of thing. Have a little loop at the end where anyone who wants to can exit and be at peace. Just be at peace with the world, be at peace with themselves. We'll even have one of those over here. Little neighborhood nook and cranny. I wonder where nook and cranny comes from. Like a nook in the wall, but I never heard the word. I've never heard the word cranny used before. I mean, it sounds like a combination between granny and tranny. It's like, yeah, between the nooks and the grannies, you know? Oh, you fucker. What the hell? Yeah, that has to be some kind of bug, I'm sure. There we go. Some medium industrial, a little splash of commercial. There's a splash of commercial. That sounds like we're in a cooking show or something now. Small plaza over here. It seems like something should be over here too. Medium playground, why not? Oh, little kids have something to... somewhere to play. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Okay. So, we are going to put all this in here. Now, look, this farm is still working in a way. I'm tempted to keep it, but nope, we are going to make it light industrial. Or I guess medium industrial is the correct term, but you know, pretty much the same damn thing. Once again, we gotta make sure this area needs water, or has water. It has water. Well, damn. That was a fail of such proportions. We'll be writing songs about it in a few years. Okay. I'm gonna fix this all up. I did contemplate making part of this underground, but really, there's not enough room, really. We've come quite a long way with this little bit of highway. Although it does kind of end abruptly on both ends, but, you know, seems to be working out okay for us now. Set the fast forward button. Let our funds grow. And hopefully our population too. As more and more people obviously want to move into our elite city here. Our wonderful special place that we love to call the city of Tom Hanks. That's how he ends over here. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I think we've done plenty for the day. So I'm going to call this an episode.